Hello everyone, this is Paint Oken. This is my fourth video in the channel. The first one was kind of like just a short 30 seconds teaser without commentary. The second one was about my first painting project, Black Templars. Then the third video, the latest one, was about my Ultramarines, which was the second painting project. And now let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite Warhammer 40k people, um, the Drukharis, the Dark Eldars. Yeah, I know that I said in the Black Templar video that they are my favorite as well. I have a couple of favorite factions, and I'm also one of them. I don't know, it's just something about the lore, about their, how they look like. It's just really something that I like. So I decided to paint after the Black Templars and the Ultramarines, something that by everybody who I watched and asked their opinion about painting said that this is really, really challenging. And I decided, okay, let's do that. Yeah, although I wasn't very happy about Black Templars and Ultramarines that I made, but I was like, yeah, whatever, I can do that. Yeah, right. So if you can take away one advice from me, guys, I know that I'm, very beginner still, but if you are at the beginning of your painting journey, don't start with drukharis, okay? They are really, really, really difficult to paint because they are so small. Like, here's an unfinished Space Marine. Okay, it's a primary Space Marine, so even bigger than a normal one, but get the difference. Yeah. So, yeah, they are really, really small. There's a lot of spiky things and details and little blades everywhere. So yeah, it was really a pain, and I think at some point I just gave up. I had like 10 figures. I don't know if I have them all here. Um, it was a big squad of Drukhari warriors. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, they are not the best. I tried to use different color schemes with them because at some point I think I just gave up and I said, okay, then let's experiment a little bit. Let's see how a more purplish scheme looks like. It's actually not that bad, um, but it really looks plastic. I didn't do any edge highlighting. I don't think that I did any dry brush either. So the color is not bad, but it really looks plastic to me. Uh, then I made some more blue, dark purple. That's maybe a little bit better. Probably I used some wash here. At least it doesn't look that plastic. Except this golden blade that really looks from a very cheap marketplace or something. This one is horrible, green, yeah, but again, no highlighting, no edge highlighting, no dry brush, very very plasticky. Yeah, I think at some point I just gave up. Probably this one was the first because I can see some dry brush here. It's not that bad. And then this guy, again, it's nice colors. It's mainly black, a little bit of purple, a little bit of blue. But I was already too disappointed to put something on this flag on their back. A little bit brighter blue, but still, yeah. So it was, I think, a little bit too much for me back in that time. Although it was my third painting project, I was still really, really unexperienced and not really good in this. So I think it was a little bit too early for me to go for drukharis. Um, I wouldn't go now, even that I'm painting since 2 years, and I have a couple of other projects that I already did, and I'm getting quite happy with the work I'm doing. I wouldn't still do it again. Probably one day, maybe years from now, I will do some more drukaris, but yeah, they are really challenging. So really big respect to everyone who is painting with drukaris. They say that playing with them is also very challenging compared to uh, other factions. But painting is something that you really should think twice, guys, before you start painting drukaris. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed learning from my mistakes. So if you liked it, then please comment, subscribe, like, anything, and see you next time.